Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, guys, as promised, I am going to be doing a reading on Travis Scott. Do not worry, I've done a couple of polls recently, and I know that you guys are really excited about me doing a reading on Jaguar Wright. So, her reading is going to be coming up soon, but first, I want to dive into, excuse me. I want to dive into another person that has been um, that has received a mugshot. Okay, if you haven't already, definitely check out my reading on Justin Timberlake. Of course, I've done plenty of readings on Justin in the past. I've also done readings on Travis Scott in the past. I'm not sure if the readings are over here or if maybe one of them is on my other channel as well. Sag Moon Diva Tarot. You guys can check over there and then come back over here too. All right, so long story short, Travis Scott, aka Jacquees Vermon Webster the second, born April 30th, 1991, is a Taurus sun. His moon is in Sagittarius. I'll get more into his birth chart as we go along. And before I jump into all of that, I want to give a huge shout out because I want to make sure I do not forget because I promised them I wanted to give them a shout out. This is for Jackie and Justin. Okay. I recently did a reading for Jackie's son, of course, who's Justin. And I had so much fun doing the reading with them. They were so sweet. Of course, they were supporters of the channel. And she also mentioned that she has a daughter that watches the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel, for supporting me. Thank you so much for trusting me enough to allow for me to read for your son. For those who don't know, I do prefer to do readings for people 21 and older. Okay. And again, I do thank her for, allowing me to do this reading and for him. And I don't know, his energy, everything just picked up while doing that. So I truly wish you all the best and continued success for him when it comes to school and everything. So, yeah, let's dive on in. One of the things I noticed with Travis Scott is that y'all know I still got a little bit of rasp in my voice. I am healing from a hoarse voice, but one thing I noticed with Travis Scott is that I saw angel number 1010 before I dived in as I was meditating over his energy. Angel number 1010 at times can indicate that you need to be patient. He could be somebody that lacks this. I would not be surprised, especially taking a look at his birth chart. Usually, people that have Gemini prominent in their chart may at times tend to be hyperactive. Some may suffer with anxiety, or they could just be busybodies. Okay, for some, of course, not all. There it is. Like I said, he could lack patience. Okay, in a situation, or this could have just simply been him in the past. But please keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. So you're going to hear me say allege a lot. And this is to save my own ass, okay? And also for other people to understand that, it's a tarot reading and people have free will. All right, let's see what else we got. I wanted to get both of the 1010s. I think it might be one in this angel number card deck as well. But one of the things I noticed when I was meditating over his energy that I do not like, he may, I'm pretty sure he probably smokes weed, he probably smokes cigarettes, black and mild, who knows, okay? Or he may not. Guys, comment down below if you're big fans of Travis Scott. Do you guys know whether or not he smokes weed or anything? Because if that is the case, he really needs to either pull back or he needs to quit. And the reason why I say this is that this normally doesn't happen. This is the first time this ever happened in a reading. And y'all know I've done plenty of readings on people that smoke, aka Johnny Depp. But when it came to Travis Scott, when I started meditating over his energy, I smelled a strong smell of smoke. It was almost to the point of smelling like smoke from a fire. I hope that there's not like a fire incident or something that he may have had. Maybe he had some smoke inhalation. Could have been something from childhood. Maybe something called fire. Who knows? Okay. I keep getting Astro World as well. So I don't know if a fire broke out at Astro World or maybe there was just a lot of fire and pyrotechnics. I'm sorry. I'm not really a fan of Travis Scott. Nothing against the boy, but I mean, I'm older. I don't really listen to his music. But of course, I know him from being on television a lot. But long story short, there's something centered around fire. And I do feel that for him, if he does smoke, he needs to quit or he needs to cut back tremendously. Because if not, he may have. And I'm spirit is saying I need to say gonna instead of he will. I mean, instead of he might. He will have lung issues in the future if he doesn't cut back. Okay. Angel number 1010, again, is about patience. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. So, again, he may have a hard time being patient. Keep in mind, this is somebody that was super popular at one time. He was just as popular as Drake, okay? Somebody whom he's collaborated with, times in the past. And I feel like for him, I'm getting the same energy that I got from Justin Timberlake. Somebody is wanting to get the same momentum that they had in their yesteryear. Okay, the time in which Travis Scott was on top of the world is was back in 2021. Okay, prior to the Astro World event. So he may be learning the art of patience during this time. Okay. Also, with this 1010, you also have it's up to you. So basically, what Spirit is saying, it is up to you how this situation turns out, how your life turns out, what it is you've learned from a situation. He needs to learn how to do things in moderation. You cannot make this up. So, for example, if he drinks, allegedly, he may be somebody that drinks a lot. If he smoke, he may smoke too damn much. And this is why I'm picking up here that he needs to slow down if he is doing that. Also, I'm noticing that my incense are getting thicker as it goes by. And this is definitely a sign that he needs to cut back. He's smoking something. All right. You also have patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self realization, taking action, and unconditional love. I do believe that he's been in a period of self reflection. It may not have immediately started after the Astro World tragedy. It may be something that is delayed. Okay. And I'll get into why I feel like it's delayed later. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, yeah, eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So, let me tell you, he probably is going through it. I would not be surprised. It may not just be what happened in the past. Um, Sometimes what happens in your life can indicate why you're going through what you're going through now. So, speaking of that, long story short, June 20th, if I'm not mistaken, Travis Scott was arrested for disorderly conduct and trespassing, as well as disorderly intoxication. And it was alleged that this whole drama happened because he was trespassing after allegedly yelling at people on a yacht in Miami, Florida. And so basically, one of the things that I noticed, and I noticed it in his chart too, when I started meditating, is that Travis Scott he does have a mugshot. Okay, we've all seen the mugshot. And, but here's the thing that he did with the mugshot. Shortly after it was released, he edited the mugshot to make it look like it was some type of like album cover. I think he put some shades on him and a hat or a blunt in his mouth. Who knows? Okay. But I picked up very strongly that he's the type of person that thumbs his nose at the law. Okay. And I just feel like this is somebody that has not learned their lesson yet, unfortunately. I'm not surprised because let's get into this birth chart. Travis is a Taurus sun. His moon is in Sagittarius. His Mercury is in Aries. His Venus is in Gemini. And his Mars is in Cancer. If you guys know his ascendant, please comment it down below because that will make a hell of a lot more sense when it comes to his birth chart. But he also has his South Node in Cancer. His North Node is in Capricorn. Okay. So When a person is acting from their south node, that means that it comes with some type of karmic lessons that you have to learn in this life, right? Some people never learn their lesson, okay, and they just keep doing the same shit over and over, and it's a different day. Now, with him having a Cancer south node, Travis Scott allegedly can be the type of person that acts off of emotion. He can be vindictive. He can be clingy. He can be overly sensitive. And because of the fact that he's overly sensitive, in a male, it's going to come off as aggression when they are not in tune with their emotions, okay? When they are not in balance. So think 50 Cent, okay? That type of energy. Also, he has a tendency to be very blunt to the point he can hurt a, oh Lord, I don't know who his ancestors are, but this man got me wanting to curse. Because I was about to say, he could be the type, I got to say it exactly how it came out. He's the type that can hurt a bitch feelings. Okay? Don't get on Travis' bad side. That's all I got to say. Oh, and he's also somebody that can be hype as hell, because I'm seeing hype inside of here. He could be somebody that can be very hyper. Oh my God, I'm not surprised by any of the things I'm saying because I keep looking at his birth chart. He has Moon in Sagittarius, okay, with a Taurus sun. Lord have mercy. Like I said, this could be somebody that can be very blunt. This is the type of person that'll like be cuddling with you and be like, you need to go brush your teeth, your breath stink. Look. You need to go wash your ass. And then on top of that, God forbid, I feel sorry for anybody. Like let me tell you something. This man is blunt without even trying because he has Mercury in Aries. Okay, keep in mind Mercury is communication. That's how he comes at you. He's hot headed. He's temperamental. He's argumentative, allegedly, and he does not mince words. And then after he said everything that he said to you, all right, then he has the Venus in Gemini with the Mars in Cancer. Now he wants to come back, apologize, and hold on to you closely. Let me cuddle you after I just made you feel like shit. Oh my God, I feel so bad for the woman. Listen, and he loves women. Oh man. And I'm getting also that usually people that are men that are Cancer dominant love big boobies. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing ice here too. He loves jewelry. He loves material things. And he also like, oh, and guns. This man loves ice and guns. Yeah, man, this thing literally says ice and gun. He loves the wild lifestyle. Um, Somebody coming down below, did he get banned? Like, is he not allowed to go somewhere? Like, I know this whole I was about to say that he get banned. It literally says boat and banned. They may have banned him from this location. Like he's not able to come back to this yacht or to this particular location in Florida, or they're gonna request that he's not allowed to come back. Oh man, I'm picking up a very arrogant, self-entitled. I'm not cursing no more. Okay, I'm not trying to get my channel, not trying to get my video demonetized. But Travis, you is a lot to deal with, buddy boy. Oh my God, his emotions, if they are not in check, his emotions get the best of him every time. Okay, but I'm also again picking up somebody who thumbs their nose at the law. He does not respect authority, at least not in this point in his life. And one of the reasons why that makes it worse is because he's rich and famous. Okay, I'm hearing young and wild and free, whatever that song was with the rapper. Um, what's that rapper name from California? Wiz Khalifa. What the hell happened to Wiz Khalifa? I would not be surprised if he smoked with Wiz at some point and they just got like extremely, extremely high. Because I'm hearing, ha ha, I got a lot of cash. I don't mind spending it. I just saw 1414 on the clock. Put it on a beat. I'm a smoking, drinking, I'm gonna break you off. I'd be lying if I said you ain't the one. All these tattoos on my skin, they turn you on. Oh Lord Jesus. Everything keeps coming back around to the weekend. Guys, don't be surprised if something comes out in the news in regards to the weekend. Also, I'm getting something coming out in the news in regards to Wiz Khalifa, as well as the other singer that's in that song. The one that just said that hook. Wait, is you really about your money or nah? Y'all comment down below. What's that rapper name? He used to date the chick from Fifth Harmony. Something may come out in the news in regards to him, the dude with the dreads and the light brown eyes. Yeah, I feel him strongly. Something's gonna come out in regards to him. It could be that he has a song or something with Travis. Who knows? Maybe he's on tour or something with Travis. But he's a hothead. There it is, right there. Boy, can't nobody tell you nothing. He that type of child. You know how people joke and say that you can tell the type of children who were the ones that had the silver caps on their teeth. I'm willing to bet y'all any kind of money. He got a picture of him when he was younger with some caps on his teeth. I haven't even gotten into the tarot cards yet, and I'm just already going in on this man. But I'm telling y'all, he's just bad. I'm picking up that he just has a lot of energy, and you can't tell him nothing. But he's also very sensitive at the same time. If his mom is still in his life, I don't know if she's alive or or not. Um, but I feel like for him, like he either loves his mama or his grandmama or both. There's some type of mother figure that he'll do anything for, even if he ain't no good when it comes to women. And I keep getting that this man really like boobs. He has a tendency to pout when he doesn't get his way, or he's attracted to women like that. He's attracted to women with drama, or women that can, I don't know. I'm getting two things about women. One of them could be he's attracted to the type that acts. He likes a woman that puts him in his place, that also takes on a role of like a mother, but at the same time, he doesn't like that at the same time. That's so weird. If y'all know what I mean. Some people they like that authority, but at the same time, the very thing that they're attracted to in somebody can be the same thing that always sets them off as well. So he may tend to be in relationships a lot that are on and off and argumentative. But going back to Astro World Festival, unfortunately, 10 people lost their lives and hundreds of people were injured in this concert that took place back in 2021, November 5th, 2021, in Houston, Texas. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's still tied up in litigation, the concerts, the insurance, all of that, because they gotta dilly that money out. They have to pay these victims of this tragedy. But also his ex, child's mother is Kylie Jenner. She's a Leo. In case she comes up in this reading, let's see what else we got. Now, when I meditated, there was a couple of songs that came through. The first one is by Blackstreet, and it's called "Don't Leave Me." And I'm gonna be honest, what I picked up in this song is not so much about him being like so in love with a woman he don't want her to leave. What I'm picking up is that this is a person, he could be having nightmares from astral world, or he suffers from some type of paranoia. I was about to say paranormal. Y'all listen, he may experience paranormal activity. There may be some people, okay? Allegedly, there may be some people since this whole tragedy happened that he may get visited in his sleep. I'm picking up that this is somebody that has a hard time sleeping, and he sleeps a lot better by having somebody he's familiar with sleeping with him. So I keep, every time, the whole time I've been thinking about him and everything, I keep seeing the girl that was a side chick for years. Guys, comment down below her name. I have done readings on her in the past if you want to check it out. I do feel like if she's not still in his life right now, she most recently was in this man's life, okay? And he likes to use her as a sense of comfort. And I do feel like he uses her to like sleep with him, not sexually, but to sleep in the bed with him so that he can sleep better. Because when he sleeps by himself, I'm hearing, I get goosebumps every time you come around. So I'm telling y'all, he may be experiencing some paranormal activity, which is why I chose to pull this deck out for a second to see what comes through. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. Ciao. I don't know if that woman that I'm thinking of, if it's him, or maybe he got introduced to it, but somebody may be into Santeria. This is an African-Cuban, excuse me, this is an Afro-Cuban Caribbean religion created in Cuba by the Yoruba people, brought to the islands as enslaved people. Okay, so he may be into Santeria. Somebody could be using Santeria on him. Who knows? I'm also seeing fire spell. I noticed that this came up in Diddy's reading. Okay, so somebody may do work around fire. It could be to bring good luck. Okay, somebody could just be trying to manifest something. Doesn't mean that it's dark magic. They could be using white magic to manifest good blessings into their life. Okay. Oh, child. Somebody may have put their hooks in him. He may not even be aware of it. You got the honey jar, the sweetening spell. Okay. When people use this spell here, this is to basically kind of, how do I say this? To sweeten or mellow someone's attitude towards you. Okay, I would not be surprised if someone is doing this to him. Okay, I did mention that he can be very harsh, very blunt, very straight to the point. I pick up that this is the type of person that's like, you're like, what are we? And he's like, we just effing. You gonna call me? I mean, it just depends, girl. I'm a rock star. And there may be somebody that could be into Santeria, okay, using a sweetening spell in order to make him nicer or make him want to see that person in another light so they can be more attracted to him. Child, shut the mother freaking door. Y'all, listen. Go on TikTok. Go on YouTube. Go on IG. There's a lot of people that found out this was being done to them. Okay? They can't wonder why they couldn't get away from a certain person or why a certain person wouldn't lead them. I'm just saying. Travis, I'm just saying. I literally said that it may be somebody that he feels a need to want to like stay next to. Child, it may be against his free will. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Child may be against his own will. Who knows? Maybe he's into this. But I will tell you one thing. Think it's a game. Think this is a game. You're going to pull some shit from that other side you was not going to be able to get rid of. And it may end up being the reason why somebody can't sleep. Child, let me keep going. So, the messages that came through was from Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet. Go way back. Go back in time. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. Did I not just say it sounds like somebody may be trying to keep somebody stuck? It says, you got your problems. I got mine. I really want to stay. The tears of frustration I hold inside. Don't leave me, girl. I wrote that down twice. Don't leave me, girl, in exclamation points. It says, forget my pride. I'm begging you to stay with me tonight. Then it says, nah, baby, nah, baby. That sounds like a push and pull. Like, nah, I'm trying to avoid something, but somebody keeps being pulled back. I don't know, Travis. Get these goosebumps every time. All right, so the next song that came through, I've never heard this before. This is called, y'all tell me if this artist is named Slack or is his name Black. Okay, but I think it's Black, but he has a 6 in the front of his name. He has a song that is called F the Rap Game. It says, I hope the sun comes up faster tomorrow. Okay, this could indicate that he could be going through depression, or when he goes to sleep, he can't wait till it gets light outside because, again, he has a hard time for when I'm picking up sleeping. It says, what does it take for me to level up? Okay, so again, I do feel like he's frustrated with where his career has gone. You also have, I'm in a maze and I'm still trying to crack the code. So he could just be feeling like he's going through life and he can't figure things out on why things are the way that they are. It says, on my rap-ish, No feelings involved. I'm still on a mission. I'm soul searching. The cars, the glitz, and the games. It says F the rap game and the politics is lame. So I do feel like for him, prior to this whole incident happening at the concert, that this was somebody that was all about the rap game. No feelings involved. He don't care about nothing. He don't care about nobody. He could still be in his mindset, which is what Spirit may be trying to break him from, to humble him. But he may get to a point in his life or in his career, if he's not here already, where he's just like, you know what, screw the game and the politics. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about being number one. I don't care about being the biggest rapper in the world. Only thing I want to do is I just want to get my money, count my money, feed my family, and keep it moving. Okay, I don't have to be Travis Scott of yesteryear. All right. It also says, keep on minding my business. It says 1 foot in and out. So I do feel like he has 1 foot in the game and 1 foot out of the game. He may be considering retiring. Who knows? It says, you put the hood on. What he say? You try to put the hood on, but then you lay up at night, but they lay you right where you lay. Basically, you know how they say, like, a lot of rappers, they can't come back to the hood because when they do, a lot of them end up dead. Okay. And he's also saying scrape a plate like saying grace. Wow. There was something else I noticed that was here too that stood out to me. He talked about being on top of the game, like being this popular rapper, but then he also says 4 to 5 years pass. Fast forward 5 years later, I'm broke. It says, but I'm 5 years greater. Ain't much, just prayer. So again, I'm telling y'all, Travis is or has been humbled, will be humbled, because you also have frustrations and realities. My name gonna come up, and don't live for material things, medicine music, anything that don't kill me, make me stronger. Something that freaked me out that I heard in this song that stood out. It says, take big steps or get stepped on. The people that passed, a lot of the people that passed during this Travis Scott concert were trampled on. So that really stood out to me, and that was very eerie. Okay? Take big steps or get stepped on. Now, let me fix this so I can, there we go. So, I know that was a lot. Hopefully you guys are still there, and if you are, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and let's go ahead and get into these next messages. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Travis Scott. What is Travis Scott's current energy? Dear God, I ask, what is Travis Scott's current energy, please? Nine of Swords is in reverse, okay? So it looks like he's come out of his head, or he will be coming out of his head in regards to a situation that he's been concerned with. This is like somebody reaching out for help or somebody remaining hopeful. You also have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Again, he may be somebody, I keep picking up somebody that suffers with either very hyperactive. I can't even remember it now. See, there's that energy. He could be somebody that could be either very hyperactive or he suffers with, God, y'all, this is frustrating. Y'all, hold on a second. I'm getting the Justin Timberlake energy. Man. Listen, to anybody out here whom this may resonate with, if you have any form or you think you may have any form of mental health issues, whether that's anxiety, OCD, PTSD, depression, y'all, please go get help. It's not going to get better until you get help, okay? Because, my goodness, I cannot concentrate. This man has some type of mental disorder. Does Travis Scott suffer with anxiety? I freaking knew he had something. Okay. Travis Scott opens up about his battle with the... What did the freaking link just go? There we go. Travis Scott opens up about his battle with depression. I'm telling you, like he may be somebody that like you can't. I keep feeling like you can't tell him nothing, and this is the type of person that'll keep on doing the same thing all the time, and then wonder why they keep hitting a brick wall. I'm not surprised because again, his Mercury is in Aries. This is somebody that is like he may have the tendency, allegedly, to get very defensive when you try to offer him help. Okay. Um. Let me see what they say here. Mm. We all tend to idolize rap stars, but this very action makes us forget how human they are. This is a common and incredibly serious distortion of reality, since the moment you stop considering someone a human, you're incapable of treating them like one. Wow. I want something that actually speaks to him, like saying something specifically. He also suffers with social media anxiety as well. Yeah, give me 1 second because I want to see something where he specifically says something. Be patient. To the person who talking about they about to turn it off, be patient. I can just already feel somebody is already impatient seconds before I can even find something. Just relax. It's gonna all make sense in the end. Um, let's see. Travis Scott's thoughts on depression. It said what we can learn after Travis Scott's latest interview. Recently, Travis Scott opened up about depression and mental illness during an interview with Show Studio. The artist explained how the fame and lifestyle that many people tend to iconize, excuse me, is that iconize, may turn against you and put you in a constant state of pressure and frustration. Not being able to do your everyday things without people trying to assault you while having to face your ambitions and pressure being in a world of famous artists means sometimes when all the world is watching you, it's easy to feel like everyone is waiting to see you fail. Yeah, he got a huge fear of failing. Because it's just like, I cannot concentrate, but you know what? I'm not going to allow your energy to stop me from doing this reading. Okay. Clear the energy and get ready. I'm being told to, before I do this, before I go any further with this, yeah, there's a fool in a reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that has a tendency to be very reckless. Okay. And he also can be a bit naive. He has the susceptibility of being taken advantage of. Not surprised, considering that Venus in Gemini. This is a very like free spirited. I just like, yay, let's do this. Let's just go where the wind takes us, and then we'll just suffer the consequences later. That's the energy I'm picking up when I get him. Okay, he may be somebody that you couldn't even tell him that he may be the type that could be gullible. He will cuss you clean out. But from what I'm picking up in these cards, he's a lot like that than he is not. Okay, I'm being told to abandon these for a second and dive into these other cards just to see if there's another way. To see if there's another way I can dive into his energy. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. I don't know why I just did that. Y'all be patient. Clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Travis Scott, Travis Scott, Travis Scott, please. That was hilarious. Clear and precise messages for Travis Scott, Travis Scott, Travis Scott, please. He could be moving, all right? Maybe finding him a new home. He could be moving away from a relationship or a business partnership. All right, give me some more messages, please, for Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. If he is on medication for something, I don't know if he's mixing it, allegedly. with something else. I literally just said, I don't know if he's mixing it with something else. Hopefully he's not. Okay? Because you're doing yourself a disservice. All right, let's go ahead and start here. Well, okay. Straight to the point. As you can see, it says thug here, but if you take a look at the handcuffs, was he not just arrested? All right, he was detained and released. I'm also getting here goodbye. Okay, so there could be something that he's leaving behind. Could be a mindset. We did get the Nine of Swords in a reverse that deals with the mind. He could be feeling as if he's going through a cycle, like going through something over and over again. All right, and this may end up triggering him in some way. There are some lessons either he will learn or he has not learned yet. Yeah, he's going to be able to see the truth of what a situation is. You have illumination here. You got secret accounts. Okay, so he can have secret accounts. He may go on social media under an alias and he watches what people say about him, or he just likes to dive in and look at celebrity gossip from that standpoint. All right, he could be also watching somebody that he's dating, all right, or sleeping around with. You do have romance. Probably has huge trust issues. Could be sitting around Kylie Jenner, because I am seeing family here. See what else we got. All right, yeah. He could be blocked from a situation. Somebody may be blocking him, not talking to him. He could be doing this to somebody. Bless you. Bless you. All right, he could be feeling a lot of tension at this moment. This reminds me of that that video that he did. Remember when he filmed the video in black and white and it looks like he was trying to muster up emotions and tears? Y'all, I'm sorry. Oh, this tragedy. Oh, to my fans. Oh, man, y'all keep y'all head up, bruh. That's exactly what I'm getting from this, okay? He could be in a period of being stressed out. He may be somebody that suffers with migraines, and the migraines could come from a result of him just worrying too much. Like they say, you worry yourself sick. He could be that type. He could be longing for something or someone because you have missing you, let's talk, reunion. He could be feeling puzzled. Again, I would not be surprised if there is some OCD or anxiety coupled with that depression. I don't feel like diving in anymore to see if there's anything that's going to come out, but this is somebody that just could feel puzzled or they never really trust their judgment. Like it's always like, I think I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to go left. Excuse me, go right. I think I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to go left. You see what I mean? This could be centered around the feminine energy. There's somebody he's tied up with or he wants to be tied up with. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. Travis, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel very puzzled in this reading, and there's a lot of feminine energy that keeps coming through. If you're not just crazy and obsessed with somebody, somebody may also be throwing something at him to keep him crazy and obsessed with them. I'm just saying. You got consequences. Yeah, there's consequences for his actions. You have bad choices, you have games, and you have mixed signals. Listen, this shit is too clear. There's a woman that's allegedly a woman doing some work on this man. And it's consequences for the way that he treated them. Do y'all see that woman that got those bandages on her face? Listen, some of you fellas out there, I hope y'all listening. There are some women out here, we don't care if a situation ended. We may cry, the relationship ended, etc., etc. But there are some women out there, you F them over, they will put that Santeria or whatever else on you and be like, curse you for the rest of your life for playing with me. I'm just saying. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. There's a thing called the Kardashian Jenner curse. Child, don't she look like Kylie? I'm going to let y'all take from this what y'all want to take from this. I'm going to let y'all interpret that how y'all want to interpret that. But I will say this. Some suspiciously always happen to the men associated with them. And it's usually never in a good light. Curse you for the rest of your life is what I'm picking up. I'll show you sort of thing. Who, child? Wasn't he just fighting Tiger about this college situation a while ago? Child, let me look. Could be cursed with the ability to feel the same shit different day. You keep waking up and you wondering why you still going through the same cycle. Didn't I get cycle in the other cards? Wow. Ooh, somebody got their hooks in you, Travis. Somebody got their hooks in you. I keep hearing root work. Root work. Work done during the full moon. We just had a full moon. Full moon was in Capricorn. All right? Full moon in Capricorn talks about you sitting and resting in your thoughts. Okay? Your actions. Somebody may have their hooks on you, buddy boy. They pretend like they unbothered. Or they did this shit to you because you was around here acting like you was unbothered, enjoying all these other women, going on vacations, sitting on yachts. Sitting on yachts. Did he not get arrested for disorderly conduct on a yacht? Out here, why? Because the person that's probably doing this, baby, is a happiness hater. You ain't finna get out here and act like you unbothered. It be the ones you least expect. Ooh! It be the ones you least expect. Not fake smiles. And it's a woman on this card. Child, let me be quiet. Child, let me be quiet. Child, let me be quiet. This is the first time this came out in these celebrity readings with this card here. Not soul tie. Not somebody you may have a soul tie with, Travis. I always feel connected to you. This person may have done this because they felt unappreciated. Y'all see that flower? Somebody feeling like they gave to you. They gave of their body. You got understanding, commitment, and I wasn't offered any of this. I wasn't offered understanding or commitment. Keep in mind, it may not be Kylie Jenner, it could be somebody else. But y'all take it how you want to take it. But please believe that some people won't hesitate for a second to throw something on you. Even if it's not magic, they can just wish you. I don't wish you well. Okay? I'm just saying. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh. Because of what? Secrets and dishonesty. Y'all see how this feminine energy keeps coming out in these cards? Ooh. Ooh. Okay? By lying, I ripped us apart, and I haven't told you everything. Man. Give me some more cards for Travis Scott. Dear God, I ask that you're giving the most clear and precise messages for Jacquees Barmon Wester II. Give me some more messages, please, for Jacquees. There we go. Oh, my God. Not bottom of the deck, we got the cold, hard truth. Come on, somebody. Somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign of a dog. Somebody may have done something to somebody because there was a dog. All right. You have always kept a secret, fiercely loyal, or somebody that has a tendency to worry too much. I'm hearing, take it off. Take it off. And let a first class break you wall. B, I'm telling you, take it off. Take it off. So Travis may be a fan of UGK, or he likes seeing strippers. Take it off. Take it off. Could be in a period of acting out, or will be in a period. Oh, he is acting out because he got arrested for disorderly. Acting like a child is what I just heard. Wanting to rebel is what I got here as well. Child, not the arrest record. You got long rap sheet. He could be the type that's a fixer, or he may be attracted to women like this, thinking that they can fix Travis, they can heal him, they can be the woman that he needs. Okay? Let me tell you something. You are not going to fix anybody. Okay?
If you go out here and you try to fix somebody, you're going to break yourself in the process. Somebody needs to hear this. Stop being a fixer. You are not God. So stop being a fixer. Somebody need to hear that. You have they effed around and found out. You have light your candles, burn your sage, and set the mood. All right. I'm also getting set your intentions. All right. He could have a vacation home that he travels to. He could believe in aliens. Okay. You have Area 51, highly classified U.S. Air Force facility within Nevada, where you test and train. Okay. I don't know why I had to get out the details. Come on, somebody. Come on, cards. Y'all can't tell me that man don't deal with that. Because it's coming up heavy in this reading. You cannot make this up. Listen, Travis, they telling you about an ex for a reason. Stop dating people from your past. Date somebody new. You have, I regret the things I said to you. He could be feeling as if he's fighting against all odds. Something significant could happen in Travis' life in Aries season, okay? This could have been this past Aries season, or this is going to be 2025. This could be around the middle, the middle of March to the middle of April, okay? Where we may hear some significant news in regards to him. Shut the freaking door. Did he not go to jail? Oh, hearing out on bail, fresh out of jail. All right. You also have taken on a new hobby, challenge, or self awareness. We talked earlier about the words at the bottom that he's going to gain some self awareness, and it could be in regards to himself or a partnership. All right. He could be in probate court about a will or an estate. This could be in reference to some type of conservatorship or someone around him. Okay, Travis. Okay, Trav. He might choke you a little bit. All right. He realizing in some situation in his life he may have to bite the bullet. And something significant could happen in his life on a Friday. This could be centered around birthing something new, could be around a pregnancy, or something centered around a Taurus or Libra. All right, let's see. Give me some more messages, please, for Jacquees. Jacquees, please. Ooh, okay, there we go. See something else turned over. Hold on. Okay. Is that it? Let's see how much we got. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you going through karma, or you will be going through karma this year? You have bad news travels fast and karmic debt. Okay. He could have karmic debt number 14 in his chart. Um, of course, the bad news travel fast in regards to his mugshot. But the reason why this could be coming up, because Travis could be the type of person that lacks self-control. He may have a tendency to overindulge. He could be somebody that has commitment issues. And once again, Spirit is saying this is somebody that needs to develop self-discipline. He needs to be tap into his vulnerable side, and he could be experiencing karma during this time. Okay, keep in mind, this is what 2024 is, baby. Hold on, I feel like I need to grab some more cards. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Look at me. One thing that stood out earlier, he had the card here, his fortune message. Your tenderness is a part of your strength. I literally just said he could be somebody that needs to tap into his vulnerable side. He don't like to be vulnerable. This is somebody water dominant that may have a tendency to shy away from this, or he acts out in order for him not to be able to dive into that. This could be something that happened in his childhood. He may have been told a lot. Shut up, stop crying. You're a boy. Don't be no
Y'all know what people like to call little boys when they're crying, as if they're not supposed to express emotions, thinking that that's going to make them weak or a punk, thinking it's going to somehow have anything to do with his sexuality, right? And he has carried this allegedly into adulthood. And so he's got to relearn how to cope. Okay? Hopefully he has or will. All right, you have sugar daddy here. Do you know who you are? Don't accept less. Okay, so that's somebody that may have not even figured out who he is. Could be somebody that passed on. I keep getting a strong mother like figure. Okay, whether she's here on this earth or she passed on. But usually this card comes out if somebody's passed on, and you'll get a message of I love you from that person. Okay. You also have the hate just makes me stronger. Let me tell y'all how he takes situations. This is the type of person, again, you see how that little smiley face is on there? When I tell you I'm picking up a person who truly lacks self-awareness, they can get themselves in trouble and they think that it's just the haters out here. Like, I don't care. I'm still going to be who I am, even though I was on this yacht allegedly acting a stone cold fool. Y'all just haters. You know, everybody want to hate on Travis. He will literally turn a situation that has absolutely nothing to do with anybody else and try to, and literally this is how he copes. He lacks self-awareness to realizing that you're the reason why you're in trouble. You know that, right? You okay, I'm gonna be quiet because I was about to say something else. Be quiet. All right. He's also being told to let the past go. There could be some growth in business. Okay, he may start getting a little bit more notoriety. He could be involved with somebody that's British. Could be working with an artist that is from here. Could be moving here. We did get moving earlier. I just also picked up that he may like to be silly at times and speak with a British accent. There's something he wants, and Spirit said that is not going to be granted. It could be in reference to him wanting to get more notoriety. I'm telling y'all, shut the mother freaking door. I said it before and I said it again. I don't know who you may have allegedly pissed off, but somebody done threw something at you, homeboy. Personally attacked by a stranger, friend, or family member. He's also being told to experience the highs, we have to also feel the lows. So he's going through a lot of things for a reason, okay? Let's go back to where we started. So I did mention Nine of Swords in a reverse with the Eight of Wands in a reverse. He could be somebody, that's what I wanted to say. I'm picking up that he could be somebody that suffers with panic attacks, or he starts to panic when he notices that things in his life are starting to slow down. Yeah, ooh, Jesus, he got a lot of swords. He does not open up a lot. He don't open up to everybody. Also, the Ten of Swords is in a reverse, meaning that something is ending in his life and it has no choice but to end. Okay? He cannot keep doing whatever this is. It's done. Spirit said it's done. I don't know what this is, homeboy, but it's over. Like, you can't do that anymore. It was meant to be that way. I don't know what you into or who got some shit around you, but I ain't wanted to cleanse my energy as much as I have until I started reading for you, homeboy. I don't know. You may have some spirits around you because I keep hearing goosebumps every time. Child, y'all give me a second. I had to take a spiritual bath when I'm done with this. Travis, what kind of juju you got on you? What kind of juju you got on you? I don't like that. What kind of mess y'all be getting into in the industry? Some folk, y'all better leave that shit alone. Cause some ain't clean in the buttermilk. Some is definitely not clean. What you got into? What you did for money, who knows? Because there's that King of Pentacles in a reverse. Bringing me back to that sugar daddy energy. I'm just saying. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this definitely can indicate him because he is a Taurus. Crap. Ah! Okay. He is a Taurus. Hold on, y'all. I didn't drop my incense. All right. Um, and as I always say, you do not want to come up as a King of Pentacles in a reverse, okay? Or you don't want your man or somebody to come up like this. This could be somebody that may have a tendency to misuse power. This could be somebody that could be all about money and status. They don't give a damn and they'll do anything for it. They'll say your mama up a creek, okay? If it means them getting more money in their pockets, if it means them getting more notoriety, more stability, more homes, more cars, more et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So somewhere along the way, something in your life, Travis, Spirit says it had to end. Ain't shit you can do about it because of how you reacted at some point in your life. So, say for instance, if he's chasing that fame and wanted to be the Travis Scott of yesteryear, Spirit said it ain't gonna ever happen again because of allegedly something you did in the past when you were low vibing. Okay? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this card can also indicate inner truth. And I do feel like for him, one day he gonna realize he gonna have to accept the truth for what it is. Your reckless behavior, fool at the bottom of the deck, has caused the demise of something that you truly wanted really bad at some point. Shut the mother freaking door. Do y'all see that Queen and that King of Pentacles in the reverse? That's gold digger energy. Okay? I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. There's a lot of conflict. That could be an earth sign female that he's karmically tied to, or did he's karmically tied to some female. I don't care what nobody say. This shit is karmic as hell that he's tied to. He need to break away. This could also indicate just him. That means that he low vibing in both his masculine and his feminine energy, and he needs to get it together. This is a cold-hearted person. Didn't I say earlier in the messages about not caring about nothing at that time but your fame and your money and your music? I hope you out of this energy, or you planning on getting out of it soon, because it's keeping you stuck. There's the Seven of Wands with his guards up. Okay? Seven of Wands is about a person. There's the challenge. There's the challenge right there in his life. Secrets. Things that he could be hiding. Oh, Lord. Things he may have allegedly done for fame. For money. And now he lives in some type of fear. Can you clarify this moon in the reverse? Dear God, when it comes to Travis Scott, can you clarify the moon in the reverse? Keep in mind, moon in the reverse at times can indicate like somebody hiding something. Excuse me, not hiding something. Yeah. Slow down. Confusion. It can be about fear. Moon card. I feel like I have to talk slow with this homeboy. There's something he was dishonest about. And this is why he may have lost out on the opportunity in his life, or opportunities in his life. Dear God, clarify this moon in the reverse. Clarify this moon in the reverse, please. Oh, could be centered around. I'm telling you, could be centered around. Shut the mother freaking door. Let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell y'all gonna look at this. Ain't this woman stepping on this man? Then we talk about stepping on people and people being trampled on at that concert. And on top of that, this card is the death card. Travis, what did you do for money? Because that shit come back to hunt you. That's the reason why you lost opportunities. There's something there. Let me tell y'all something. If this ain't centered around that concert, it's centered around the woman, some type of woman he crossed. He crossed somebody. He crossed the wrong person. Let me tell you why I'm telling you I feel like he crossed the wrong person. He was too cowardly to tell this person maybe that he wasn't going to offer them much more than what it was. But he had the tendency to offer her the cup and offer her this feeling of feeling like there's love, or there's going to be more. There's going to be commitment. There's going to be something behind those promises. Okay? But then there's the death card. That ending came. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse with the Four of Wands here in celebration. Ooh. Lost opportunities. Whatever he did, it was a bad investment, baby. It's something centered around the community. I don't know what you into, buddy boy, but it didn't go as planned, did it? It did not go as planned. There's a strength in the reverse. He got too much pride. And pride will kill a man. Okay? Literally and figuratively. Damn. I wasn't expecting none of this. Okay, let's see what else we got. Two of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody balancing a decision. At times it could also indicate juggling. This light is too bright. Y'all see I can't even focus. I keep trying to do something else every time I'm trying to do another thing. Oh my God. Now wait one freaking minute. Hold the hell up. Boy, what did you got death on your back. I'm telling y'all, I would not be surprised if this man is experiencing some type of paranormal activity, or he's fearful of going to sleep because he sees some shit when he go to sleep. He got the death card twice. Keep in mind, death card doesn't always indicate literal death. Okay, at times it can. But it can be about endings that could bring new beginnings. At times it could be about a divorce. It just depends on the subject matter. But it can also be about excuse me, I can't talk. It could also be about somebody feeling defeated or having inability to move on when it's in the reverse. But there's some type of ending in his life, something. If he will allow for it to die out, he can have this new beginning in his life. But it's up to Travis. Didn't I say in the beginning of the reading it was up to him? I freaking said that. Go back. I said that. In the beginning of the reading, he could have this ending. It could die out if he chooses to let it go. I know what the freak it is when he lets go of that goddamn ego of his. When you let go of that ego, you can free yourself. Until then, you are going to stay stuck in that cycle I talked about earlier in the reading. The choice is up to you, Travis. Man, these cards going to be playing. It's up to you. Let go of your toxic ways. Emperor in the reverse is controlling. He's trifling. I'm telling y'all, Emperor in the reverse ain't no joke, okay? This man leaves with an iron fist. All of that. All of this energy that's coming out. Very dominant type of individual. That's how he dominates relationships, dominate people, control situations. But he got to realize you're not in control, baby. You are not in control. Good luck with that. You can't play God. Wow. Give me some future messages for Travis Scott. Give me some future. Hold on a second. I wasn't even expecting this one to be that long. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, give me a thumbs up. Give me your opinions on Travis, how you feel about him. Do you feel differently about him after the whole concert experience? Or you're a fan of his music, past or present? All of that, okay? Clear and precise messages for Travis Scott, Travis Scott, Travis Scott, please. Yeah, be patient. I'm going to pull some of these cards, a few more, and then I'll close it off with messages from the universe. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Travis Scott, Travis Scott, Travis Scott, please. I wouldn't be surprised if he says, man, I'm 38 hot. I'm hot. I'm 38 hot. I keep hearing that. Yeah, he get mad easily. Clear and precise messages, please. For Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. Clear and precise messages, please, for Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. Clear and precise messages for Travis Scott. Travis Scott, please. cannot make this up. I said this in the very beginning of the reading. This is what he needs to practice. Coming back full circle. Patience. Dear God, what are some cold hard truths for Travis Scott? Cold hard truths for Travis Scott, please. Final messages to close up this reading for Travis. Final messages, please, for Travis Scott. I have a quick question. Spirit, I really want to know. Does Travis Scott have any remorse for the victims at his concert? Does Travis Scott have any remorse for the victims that were at his concert? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. You got 3 of Wands in a reverse. Everything here is alleged. When my cards come out in the reverse, it indicates no. Allegedly, he does not have any remorse. 3 of Wands is in a reverse. This indicates somebody that has a lack of foresight, or they have a tendency to play small. Or Spirit is also telling him the reason he got a lot of shit going on in his life that may be working against him. 3 of Wands in reverse is obstacles, and it's because of his heart that don't give a shit attitude, okay? About the deaths. There's the death card of the people, because he feels like he doesn't bear any responsibility in regards to that. Everything here is alleged. Y'all notice this the 3rd time we got the death card? Once he realizes this and he breaks that ego of his, then he'll be free. But like I said, everybody don't learn their lesson at all. Okay? Let's pray he does. Okay? All right. What keeps Travis Scott up at night? Dear God, give me the most clear and concise message. What keeps Travis Scott up at night? You got the Knight of Wands energy. Now, keep in mind, like I told you, he could be somebody that suffers with anxiety, hyperactive. Keep in mind, we're dealing with Wands, and we're dealing with Knight of Wands. Wands, Knights are about movement, right? Constantly going. He always got something planned. He always with action, fearlessness, that sort of thing. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. I told y'all he's going to get to a place where he releases this after a while. And it could be from him finally breaking that ego of his. I think that Spirit said that's it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Let's get to the final messages. You have no one compares to you. Homeowner's insurance could be something he's getting or switching. Somebody could have the initial L that's significant in his life now or in the future. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, he needs to leave the past alone. Didn't I say in his cards he needs to let go and stop dating people from his past? He needs to open up that 3rd eye chakra. He may have a hard time. Okay? He could be suffering with some type of guilt around the situation. He could also be somebody that has low self-esteem and feelings of worthlessness at some point. And he may also have some type of allergies. Oh my God. Didn't I say some people don't learn their damn lesson? Never going to change my toxic ways. Down on your knees. Let me tell you something, homeboy. Let me tell you what Spirit just said. You're going to bow down. You will bow down. You are not in control of this situation here. It's hard for him to let go of somebody he's trauma bonded with. And you keep heading down the wrong path. If you don't do what you're being told to do spiritually, You're going to keep going down that wrong path till you ain't going to have no other direction to go no more. And that may be you is the reason why that death card keeps coming up. Something got to give. Somebody could have the initial G in his life or in the future. Somebody got a moon in Capricorn. See, he got to start being honest with people. I'm not ready for this. Could be with somebody with hazel eyes. He may need assistance at some point. He may be the type that get too serious too soon, or he attract people like this. Could be a Sagittarius. If I hear goosebumps every time in my freaking ear, I'm going to scream. Hold on. I'm told to pull this deck. Clarify the goosebumps. Dear God, clarify the goosebumps, please. Oh, okay. The ability and the strength to overcome challenges to achieve his or her goals and dreams. Formulates thoughts and ideas into the meaningful writing forms so that the reader will find courage and guidance through the words shared with them. He's going to learn something from his own music. If y'all go back and listen to that song, it's some messages in there. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that myself. Hold up. Is that his song? Give me 1 second. Is that your song? Because they keep telling me to go to Goosebumps and that there's a message behind it. I don't even know the name of the song. Is it called Goosebumps? I get these goosebumps every time you come around. I might not even be saying it right. Oh, that is him. Shut the mother freaking door. I literally said earlier, I was saying something about they not like us or something, and I thought of Travis. So apparently, which I did not know, Goosebumps is actually his song, and it's featuring Kendrick Lamar. Do not be surprised if he either brings Kendrick Lamar out on stage or Kendrick Lamar brings him out on stage, or he ends up being a cameo in Kendrick Lamar's music video for They Not Like Us. I'm just saying. Or they may have some type of friction. Who knows? Let's look at the lyrics. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, you come around. You ease my mind. You make everything fine. I'm worried about these comments. I'm way too numb. It's way too dumb. I get these goosebumps every time. I need a Heimlich. Throw that to the side. I get these goosebumps every time when you're not around. When you throw that to the side. I told y'all, I still feel like there's a woman that he likes to have around him. It says 713 through 713 through 281. Yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying. I'm sipping. I'm low key. Let's see. Wait, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She followed through plenty. Her and her guineas. I don't know what the hell this man's saying in this song. It's feel like hieroglyphics. What the hell going on? He raps like he talks. I knew. See, I can buy the building, burn the building. I kept talking about something dealing with fire. It says, and touch the sky for God to stop debating war. Put the P on the pedestal, put the P on the high horse. Yeah, he's too consumed with the P. That's his problem now. I'm telling you, your over concern with the P is the reason why somebody may have put some Santeria or something on you, homeboy. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all go look at that on your own time. Something about his music is something that he put in his own music that can actually help to change this man's toxic ways that he says that he's never changing. Yep, you cannot make this up. Shut the freaking door. I'm seeing it right here. There's something in his life where he needs to pivot. Okay? He needs to pivot in some sort of way. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Another message I mentioned here is patience. It says, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. Final messages for Travis Scott. Oh, no, 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 almost final. Don't be surprised. He may end up taking a trip. I don't know how active he is if he uses social media, but he may be doing a little getaway soon, if not in the future. He's being told you cannot make this up. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just freaking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. I told y'all there's an obsession with somebody, and it may be against his own freaking will. He needs to know that he is loved and that you're here for a reason, so don't screw it up. He also needs to know that he needs to be in hermit mode, okay? Don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, and you know why. You need some time alone. He needs to go on a trip, a vacation, or something, and it's for a reason, and he know what that reason is. Final messages for Jacquees. Final messages for Jacquees. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, you need to trust it. If you're unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. There it is. There's that breaking of the ego. That death gonna lead to a new beginning. And then you have, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Well, that is it, guys. If you all enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information on how to book with me will be down below, pinned in the description box and across the screen if this reading has been edited. I do not have availability in the month of June. However, I do have availability for July and moving forward. Yeah, you can email me, call me, you can Google me. You'll find me on Google. I am Sag Moon Diva Tarot. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Deuces.